Okay, so how's it going? Sorry for that. Um, we will be ranking every single Demon Slayer character, which is kind of a lot. It's maybe about like more than say like 100 of them. So we're gonna go pretty fast here. Don't remember. I know every single one. We're just gonna get rid of E tier because that's weird. Double S tier, that's also weird. And yeah, here's our tier list. Awesome. Akaza, he's a great character. Love him. He has good backstory, good motivation. It's amazing to see him if you know his full lore and everything. Great character, S tier. Amane, she doesn't. Amane, wife of Kagaya, she doesn't add too much to the story, but she is a good character overall. C tier. I do believe, honestly, I kind. I don't quite know who that is, so I'm gonna come back to it. I do have two guesses though. Aoi, um, honestly, great character. Kind adds a tiny bit to the plot. He's kind of like the caretaker or the nurse B tier. Chachura Maru, it's a cat. Helper. What's not to love? Honestly, it's great. Did you also know that Chachura Maru is a demon? Cool fun fact there. This is Zenitsu's bird. I kind of forgot his name at the moment, but I'm going to try to remember. Anyways, on the same tier as Chachura Maru, but yeah. I don't know, Zenitsu's pet bird. You don't really see him that. Oh yeah, his name is Chuntaro. You don't see him that much, and he only appears in like the first season of like Mount Natagumo or something. Daki, here's like a real character, maybe. Yeah. A tier, honestly, pretty cool demon. Has a good backstory and good powers. Demon's sister, don't get to see much of her, but she was cool to watch, and her backstory is pretty cool, pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's her backstory. Doma, S tier. He does like emotions, and yes, he's a he. He's Upper Moon too. He does like emotions, and his backstory is really crazy. Anyways, here is Enmu, and honestly, we don't see his backstory, I don't think. Not that I can remember. He does go at top of B tier, though. Spider Demon Father, honestly, he's just a buff, 7 foot tall spider demon. That's kind of it. Okay, this is called the Flute Demon. It's when Rengoku tried to fight him, and he had to. Oh yeah, spoilers. Sorry. Rengoku defeated this demon by exploding his eardrums, so that's why Rengoku yells a lot. Anyways, D tier or F tier, you don't see him at all in the story. This girl, she sells lunch boxes to Rengoku. That's kind of it. Genya, S tier character. Love this guy. You know what? Top of S tier so far. Love that guy. He's a great character if you know most things about him. Honestly, great character. Giyu. Gotta love Giyu. Giyu's awesome too. Do love him more than Doma. Giyu Water Hashira has a sweet spot for people who likes. In my opinion, he is the fourth strongest Hashira. Hot take. Goto, he's just a funny character that appears on screen sometimes, and A tier for that. Gyoko, no one really likes Gyoko. I gotta say it. So yeah, F tier. Gyome Hamijima, S tier character in my opinion. I do like him a lot. He's the strongest in my opinion, and you gotta love his like stoic personality. Gyutaro, also an S tier. I do love him up here a bit, and being brothers with Daki and their whole backstory was pretty cool. You guys might not know this one along with the Flute Demon. His name is Hyro. He was the former Lower Moon 2, and he got taken out by Mitsuri and Rengoku. So, and Mitsuri had to develop love breathing to defeat him. We're gonna put him at D tier. Actually, wait, no, we're gonna put him at C tier because of like Mitsuru's transformation. This is Hanako, Tanjiro's sister. You don't see much of her, honestly. Hand Demon, kind of the same thing, but he adds a bit more plot. Not too much though. Hantengu, I'm gonna count this as Zohakuten and all of them's people's. Honestly, if this was Zohakuten, which I'm pretty sure it is because I can't find him anywhere in the tier list, Zohakuten is like one of my favorite characters. So S tier, pretend this is Zohakuten. Just because Upper Moon 4, tons of emotions and all that. This is, I believe, a sister of the Kagaya family. Don't see much of her, so yeah. Kind of same thing. Also, same thing with her. So yeah, Hinatsuru. A tier, great character. I don't have much to say. She was just a good character in the Entertainment District arc. We're doing on time. He doesn't add much to the story, but he's a tiny bit funny, so we're gonna put him right there. Muzan Kibusuji. You know what? Just how cool he is. I'm gonna put him at top of A tier. Okay, this is Naoho, also one of the triplets, and we're gonna put her right next to the other triplet wherever I put her. Yeah, there we go. And this is Nakime, the future Upper Moon 4. I guess the Upper Moon 4 right now. Yeah, whatever you want to say. Honestly, she's right here in A tier. She's a fine character. Our girl Nezuko. I'd say right there. Good, solid position. This is another one of the sisters / brothers. I honestly can't tell them apart. I'm so sorry. OpenEye S tier. Okay. Sorry, this takes a while to get up. I love his backstory. So there we go. Also, I love, Muichiro's backstory. This girl, you don't see her a lot, and she's kind of rude, and yeah. I don't know. Ozaki. Ozaki's like Murata level, except girl. Ozaki is Murata girl. Rengoku. Rengoku's an S tier. So many S tiers, dude. They're so good. I'm gonna put him in the middle of these guys. You know, great personality. Rokuro, I don't know why I like Rokuro so much. But we're gonna put him here. Just, I don't know, he kind of looks cool. He kind of reminds me of Asgore. Sorry if that is weird or not, but yeah. This is Roka? I don't know, Tanjiro's sibling. You don't see him a lot, but he's pretty cool. Rui's an S tier. I don't care what any of y'all say. A small S tier, but boom, yeah. Ruka, Rengoku's mother. Honestly, we're gonna put her next to Amane. Sabito. I think A tier for him. I like right here. Well, yeah, hot take there. This is that one dude in the first episode. Honestly, you only see him there, and yeah, sorry I forgot his name. He does help out our boy Tanjiro a bit, so we're gonna put him right there, I guess. Whoo, my fingers hurt. This was a lot. The characters to rate. Anyways, back on with it. Sakonji Urokodaki, you know, trains Tanjiro. Honestly, he's kind of high B tier. Sonami's either low A tier, high A tier. I love Sonami. Sonami's good. Well, we're gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. That one girl that got no screen time that got eaten by a swamp demon. Boom. This is Rengoku's brother, Shinjiro, I think, or Senjiro. He's a pretty cool guy. Snake Demon. This is an Obanai's past. And honestly, if you want me to do like a lore thing of all the demons of lore and all that, 100%. I know too much about Demon Slayer, I think. This was one of Tanjiro's siblings. I also kind of forgot his name. Sorry. This is Shenjiro. You know, one of them's is Shenjiro and Shinjiro, whatever. Shinobu. See, she's a Hashira. Almost every single Hashira gets like an A tier at least. Yeah, we're gonna put her right here. Yep. This is Sanemi's mother that turns into a demon. So, I don't know. This is this kid's brother. You can see by the eyes. Honestly, yeah, Slasher Demon 2. You know what, bottom here. Spider Demon brother. He was pretty cool. Oh my goodness, Suma. Oh, nope. Boom. Again, I don't really rank these two. This, sorry. This is one of the triplets too. And boom, these are all the 3 triplets. Oh, dude. Hold on, let me just rank the ones. So, hold on. These 2 are Zenitsu and Nezuko's, and these 2 are Konoha's and Tanjiro's. Is there any others? Nope. Awesome. So this girl, I'm pretty sure she has something to do with Sumiyoshi, or this could be Nezuko. Honestly, it's kind of weird. I honestly don't even know at this point. This is Sumiyoshi. Sumiyoshi's pretty cool. Boom. Susurumaru. Honestly. Hold on, wait, do they have that character? Did I find... Oh, wait, hold on. I might have found a character that they don't even have on here. Yeah, they don't have Yabaha. I don't think. Yabaha. Yeah, they don't have him. Oh my goodness, that's how irrelevant he is. Anyways, this is Yorichi's wife. Yeah, so right there. Do they have... Yeah, they do. Wait, no, they do have Yahaba. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Swamp Demon. I don't even remember this guy, but he goes above her. This is Takeo. Honestly, Takeo was one of the better siblings, and I actually remember his name. I don't know why I like him so much, but boom. Oh, Tamayo. Tamayo was a pretty cool person. Boom. Tanjiro, main character, hooray. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't like Tanjiro that much. Yeah. Tanjiro, on the other, not Tanjiro, but Tanjiro. I'll put him right below Tanjiro. This is the master of the Swordsmith Village. Yeah, he goes right there. Temple Demon, right there probably. Yeah, you can also tell siblings. Look at those eyes. This is Murichiro's old master, and we're gonna put him right there. This is a girl that dies to the swamp demons. These 2 are the same person. So yeah, let's see. This is Giyu's sister. We're gonna put her right about here. This was just a irrelevant demon that Zenitsu killed. This is Uta. This is this girl. Sorry. This one is Kokoshibo's wife, and this one is Yurichi's wife. Sorry. This girl. I gotta be real with you. I don't know her name, but she looks kind of cool. If I had to guess, it would be the girl from the Mugen Train, but honestly, I kind of forgot. I honestly don't even know. So many good characters now. This is Yuichiro, blah, 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 whatever. I want to put him right below Makamo. There we go. Good characters now. Honestly, hold on. Let me think for a moment who this person is, because we've had him right here for a while. Sorry for the extra noise. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for this extra bit of noise, but, it's been cramped. Honestly, I don't even remember this person, which is kind of bad. Tengen's an S tier. Okay. We finally have a streak of not D tier people. Finally, for the love. Thank you. Right here. He's pretty cool. Pretty good character. Wakaraba. Now, I have some lore for him. Like an insane amount of lore for him. He is Tengen's brother. Yeah. Tengen's brother is Wakaraba. I might, if you want me to explain that in a future video, 100% I'll go through all the lore. But yeah, there you go. Tengen is Wakaraba's brother. Zenitsu, when he's in his serious mode, he's like S tier, but when he's in his weird mode, he's like B tier, so A tier overall. Where's Nakame? Boom. Boom, there we go. Awesome. This is Toyo. He runs a ramen shop, and I love him. So he goes right there. This is Yurichi, first breathing style user. He created all the breathing styles, all that good stuff. He's a pretty cool person. S tier. Yahaba. I said that he wasn't in here, which now I need redemption. So I scoped out this whole thing, and I actually found somebody that they do not have. Anyways, we're going to put Yahaba right here, probably. Yushiro, we're going to end this on a high note. I love Yushiro. S tier for me, probably. And right above Tengen. Doma, though. Hold on. We gotta fix Doma. Doma's one of my favorite characters. There we go. So, after all this, I found at least two characters that they do not have. And that is Muichiro, Dad, and Mom. Yep. So, Muichiro, this guy, his dad and mom, they are not on this list. Which is kind of weird considering how we have this person and these peoples. So yeah. If there's anyone else they don't have on this list, it is Sanmi's friend Masachika. And he would probably be like a A tier for me. Sorry. Michiru's parents is probably like also D tier, so they don't really matter that much for me, at least. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, Muscle Mice. Muscle Mice were also not on here, which is kind of sad because you have Chuntaro and Chuchuro Mario, aka the cat or the bird. Anyways, Muscle Mice are an A tier for me. Is there anyone else I'm not remembering? Honestly, these were a ton of characters to rank, and so I'm just thinking for a moment. Tell you a little bit about where I'm recording this. Maybe in a future video. Honestly, I got a lot of future video ideas. So, let's see. Dude. I'm sorry, this is really hard. I'm just trying to find somebody that actually kinda matters, but also has not been on this list. And so far, I've only found like Muscle Mice and Sonmi's friend Masachika, because you have Flute Demon and Snake Demon over here. Snake Demon Rory Boom. And I'm surprised he's not on there because he's a pretty cool guy. You could put the dude who turned down Mitsuri for like the wedding. That guy was really evil. And it would immediately go down into F tier. Sorry, I don't know why I put these 5 in F tier. I just don't remember them. So maybe we should... Well, no, I'm not going to create a new one. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. This was one of my more longer videos. So thank you for watching, even though it was long. And goodbye.